morning, guys. It is bright and early, kinda. Sun's just peeking over the horizon. Picked up John at like 4 in the morning. I'm fishing with John today, but we are going creeking today. I'm throwing 2 lures, the Senko, and then this little homemade popper that my buddy Jack made. You guys will see in a second, this is not your typical Illinois creek. We had to drive almost 3 hours to get out here. It's just a beautiful little river, very scenic. Not your typical Illinois creek. I'm hoping, John, what's like a big smallmouth in this? Isn't it mostly like 12 inches? It's a pretty narrow creek, but it's a load of fun when you're loading up on a bunch of smallmouth that most of them have never seen a lure before.
And the thing is, it's summertime.
First dip in the water. It is like perfect wading temperature for the summertime. John's gonna fly fish. I'm gonna stick with the conventional, and I'll check back in once we find them. Oh, we got a tanker. Missed a nice blow up over there. Followed up with the tiny Senko. And we got a John B size fish. I say that because this is the size of the first fish he caught. Little smallmouth. These creek fish are burning me. They're the bigger ones. I'm targeting bigger ones by throwing this Topwater, but I am 1 for 4. 1 for 4 on blowups. These are the spots you need to look for. The big deep runs, the slack eddies, the deeper holes, just areas fish can feed and ambush prey. If I can find my Senko rod, here we are. I might be able to catch one. Come on. That's the ultimate rule in fishing. When you can't catch them on anything else, throw the Senko. There's one. Like I said, throw the Senko. We got a nice one. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks, John. High five? Yeah, it's a little slimy. John needs to unhook the fish for me. Gorgeous little creek specimen right here. Perfect 12-inch smallmouth. Right where he should be. Little deep water, nice current, summertime flow. See you, bud. It was a Senko. Oh my word. Sound like a grandma out here. Oh my word. Me and John were just talking. The weird thing about these smallie fish, I'll test my theory right now. And theory holds. These fish will not hit the popper twice.
Chris, can I butt in real quick?
Please butt in.
I don't think that's a popper.
You don't? Oh yeah, it's not a popper. I'm like, come on, smart ass. What are you gonna say? Thank you, John. Don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, there we go. That one got it. Let's see the culprit. Let's see what's been missing my popper. A true river beefhead. Yeah, that's probably what it is. These fish are just too small. Some of them, and then they just miss the walker. I keep calling it a popper. Someone give me a count at how many times I've accidentally called it a popper so far. 2 or 3? Yeah. Beautiful little river smallie. On the popper. Right on that beautiful popper. I swear I know lures, guys. I've fished before. Once or twice. I've dabbled. Thank you, bud. Oh, that was epic. That was epic. That was like clockwork. John had me take a cast to try to get a blow up on camera. And you know John B-roll comes through with the sick B-roll. This guy hit it 3 times, so he broke my rule.
Oh, that's not a bad one.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, this pool right here is full of good fish. Apparently now we're just getting to the good part of the river. It's kind of high, so everything we've covered so far, apparently to John, typically it doesn't even have smallmouth on it. So in my mind, we've already gotten on a pretty good bite. So if we're just now getting to the good stuff, I'm obviously pretty excited. He's still trucking away with the fly. The best part about these creek smallies is, one, they're so predictable, and two, they're so aggressive. I throw a popper anywhere in a slack water. Yo, guess what I just called it? I throw that popper. I'm just gonna call it a popper now, Jesus. My brain thinks it's a popper, obviously, but I throw that anywhere in slack water, throw the Senko, a fly, anything where a fish should be, and there's gonna be a fish there. It's so simple compared to when big lakes can be so complicated. You got your big bass boat, grass, everything like that. All you need to do this is to take a step in the water and get to casting. Oh, dude, that was a nice one. There he is. Came back for it. Dude, that's how I got to get him to bite again. After they hit it, just keep it still. This guy's even pulling out drag on me. I don't know if my drag set too heavy. Oh, yo, there's 4 of them with it. Cast right here. They're chasing them. They're all the same size.
They're still there?
Yeah, there's 2 of them right there still. Strip, strip, strip.
Look at it.
I mean, no, I just want, here, all right, leave it there. Hold on. Yeah, okay, he's right near it, strip it. All right, I'm gonna get this fish in. They do not want that thing. Unbelievable, the colors on these fish, just gorgeous. Did you miss one? There's a school of them with this guy. Dude, I legitimately have not had this much fun fishing in such a long time. This is unbelievably fun. Like this right here, 100% is gonna be a bite. Look at that.
I need to check.
This is, watch this. How long do you think this is gonna take? Yeah, 2 seconds. Missed it though. There he is. You need to switch to a topwater, man.
Well,
Hey, what topwater am I using?
what I call popper.
He said he's popper fishing. Small one, but very fat. These fish are feeding up on all the little minnows, tiny crays. Tiny crays. Crayfish. Cray is not a word, Chris. You want to get a kid addicted to fishing? You want to get one of your buddies addicted to fishing? Bring them to a place like this. Beautiful scenery, lots of action. No matter how big they are, it's always fun. Oh, dude. Come here. John doesn't need the help, but he's got a topwater fly. I want to see this strike. That foam pocket right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect creek spot. Can you grab my camera and try to get a topwater eat right there? Let's see what you got.
Popper.
John needs some assistance. Ooh.
Yeah, they should eat that up. They should. Watch me say that. They just may not be in the fly mood.
Yeah.
The one day where it like should be good for hair is the one day they probably don't want it and they're gonna eat your crusty little cedar bait, which actually they're doing right now. So.
Hey, fly fishing master, can you give the camera some tips?
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's my. Oh god. Game over. Game over. Game over. Oh my god, that was intense! Dude, I know that fish is big.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that was a nice fish.
John unfortunately missed 2 nice fish in there. That's just how the cookie crumbles. I hope I got that second bigger one that exploded right through the little suds. I hope I got that on camera, but I'm gonna throw a Senko in there and try to catch him. Got one. John. Oh no, my Senko. Well, I lost my Senko, but I got a pretty little river fish. Little chunker. Look at how fat the thing is. Little chunker feeding in the suds. Oh, that feels like a nicer one. The color. These fish are just unbelievably pretty. These little creek fish are, they are my favorite. There's probably so many more under those riffles, the little suds. It's a lot deeper, so I don't think they're as willing to come up for the topwater. Oh, I had just been messing around at that little foam pit for a while, and John is nowhere to be found. He walked way up this river. I hope he's catching them. I think he's catching them now that he switched to the Topwater. But we gotta go find John and see how he's doing. He left all his stuff back there, so I don't know where he's really going. So you've caught 3? I figured you're catching them because you kept moving. Oh, I can see him. Oh, there's a school of them.
Yeah, there's a ton. Look at that one.
John literally just caught a trout while I was retying. A little rainbow on a topwater popper. That's well, that's a nice one.
I threw this popper in some current, and I saw this fish like doing like circles around the popper. I'm like, that is a nice smallie. That is a long, lean smallie. It smokes the freaking popper. I set hook, and I'm like, this fish is fighting kind of weird. Sure enough, it's a beautiful little stalker rainbow trout. There are rainbow trout in here. This isn't like super uncommon, but to catch them in the summertime is a little strange. Although this creek does stay pretty cool, so these fish are able to thrive and whatnot. So these guys, along with the smallmouth, are the 2 top predators in this creek. It's actually a pretty fish. I mean, I know it's a stalker, but it's a gorgeous rainbow. Like, look at that fish. Here's that little rainbow. Go, little buddy. Oh, that's
the shore.
Not the right way, but hey, you know, you tried.
He's good.
I'll pan it back there real quick.
John just went down to go get his camera, so I'm the first person to hit this amazing looking spot. Should be so many smallies here. Hooked up. We're hooked up. It's not that big, but just came off an amazing spot up in there. First or second cast, another beautiful smallie. Ha! Got one on the tiny piece of Senko. I have like no plastic left, but this guy still wanted it in that current. It's just such an amazing textbook spot. Like, look at that. Just unbelievable. John, this creek is just nutty. It's out of this world. I lost my Senkos, but I found this. I think this is a Hellgrammite. If it is, and this is one of the best smallmouth lures ever in creeks and rivers. They love eating these things. This should just get nutty if there's fish here. Oh, yep, smallmouth ate it first drop. See if I can find another one. And I'm gonna stop trying to find Hellgrammites. I'm just gonna stick with the Topwater. I keep seeing John get blown up with the Topwater flying. It's too tempting. Well, I could have caught way more fish there, but lost my last Senko. Should have packed more than 6 or 7. I know these creek smallies can be feisty, but I keep thinking this river can't get any prettier. The fishing can't get any better, and then it does, and then it does, and then it does. Big ups to John B for showing me this spot and taking me with. Dude, that spot right there. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a great one. Oh. God, these fish. Yo, do you have your camera handy? Huh? Do you have your camera? No, no, no. Damn it. I want to get at least one pick. One cute little pick. These things, these little river smallies. So fat. Little butterballs. Butterball. Oh! Dude, that was a huge one. Come on. That was by far the biggest fish of the day. Dude, did you see that explosion? Oh, that kills me. Throw your fly over there, give him something different. He shot up like out of 4 foot of water to just destroy this. I have to find a crawdad or something to throw in there.
Yeah.
Found a craw. Dude, look at this thing. Oh.
Watch for your line. It's gone. He's got one. He's got it.
No, nothing's got it.
I saw something flash. Did you see that big flash? Watch you catch a sucker. Throw it right there so it gets sucked under.
No, I gotta go in front. That's where this fish was.
Oh my god, first gonna watch you use that.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Get in there.
So the fish crushes a 3-inch piece of wood floating on the surface, but won't hit a live craw going down the current.
There's one. I saw it.
Oh! There he was.
I don't know if it was birth. You already got him fired up. He's got it.
Oh! This guy's robbing me. Dude, this is so fun. You ready for this? Okay.
What the flying fuck is happening here?
This guy's about to get so smoked.
Let him eat it like long, just like feed out line.
Oh my, this looks so amazing.
It's like a really red one. He's got it.
Oh, that was so sick. Oh, that was so awesome. Smallies on the live crayfish. Yeah, you're right, dude. I still got it. Can't get any more real than that. That was not the big one that hit this the first time. Oh. Well, I lost that one. I don't think I had that one hooked correctly. That one ate the craw without getting hooked. Honestly, this is so fun. I'm going to look for more craws. John, you're right. These things are everywhere. Got another. Oh, yeah. Instant. Instant. This is cheating. This is actually cheating. Creek smallmouth, which are some of the most aggressive bass on the planet, and then you add live crawdads into the mix. I mean, again, just a chunky, chunky fish. I have lost count of how many we've caught. It's just been unbelievable. There's one. Oh, big one. Biggest one of the day, I think. This one's like 14. Not a huge one. He'll go at least 1.5 pounds. I know the mark was 2 pounds. Well, fortunately, this guy got hooked in the eye. Wow, I feel really bad. That's gonna be a blind smallmouth. I don't know how he missed. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish at least. That kind of makes me feel bad that the biggest one of the day I got hooked in the eye. But nothing you can do, he'll be fine. I've seen plenty of big fish that are blind. And guess what? I still got the craw. I kind of feel bad about that one. Nothing you can do, unfortunately. That just comes with the game. This creek fishing all day has been incredible, but this has to be the most fun part. Throwing live crawdads down there for him. Instant. Instant. They can't resist. They can't resist the natural food. It's really just cheating fishing with live crayfish. Well, I didn't expect fishing with live crayfish in this hole to be that fun. I think we're just gonna fish up to that. One more riffle, then we gotta head back. But that's not the end of this day. We're gonna film another video this afternoon, but first, we have to make sure my car is okay because we left it in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful creek, I will miss you. I'll have to come back. John, you about ready? About to send it in quick. We got at least 1.5 miles, maybe even 2 mile walk. We walked way up this creek. Well guys, we made it back in one piece. John lost his mic. Are the shoes ruined? Shoes aren't ruined, right? Nah, shoes aren't ruined, but lots of wins on the day. That was legitimately the most fun I've had fishing in a while. The walk back wasn't too fun, but we're gonna focus on the positives of the day. Positive thinking, I think I landed over 40 smallmouth easily. Probably not even gonna add all of them on camera because then it'd just be a 25-minute video. But this is one of my favorite things to do. Creek fishing for feisty smallmouth that have never seen a lure. You don't see any trash. You don't see any other anglers. It's just you, the fish, and beautiful scenery. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And stay tuned for the next couple. Me and John are here for the next day, I think, but we're gonna try to film 3 videos in 1.5 days. It can be done. Look forward to those.